Hello, today I want to share an excellent, inexpensive source of native trees and shrubs.
Biodiversity is awesome. Planting native plants is a concrete way to help increase biodiversity by providing food and shelter for pollinators, birds, and other wildlife. Native plants have co-evolved with wildlife over millions of years. Native insects eat native plants. Native birds eat native insects. They need each other to survive. Rule of 70. A recent study from the University of Delaware showed that if an ecosystem contained 70% native plants, this was enough for the birds to reproduce. Once the threshold of native plants fell below 70%, that likelihood to reproduce fell to likely 0. But you may be wondering, how can I identify the plants that will attract wildlife and biodiversity? These would be native plants. Where can I find native plants? Aren't native plants expensive? State tree nurseries are a fabulous source of inexpensive, healthy, native shrub and tree seedlings. One of my favorite sources of inexpensive, quality native trees and shrubs is the Saratoga Tree Nursery. I'm recommending the Saratoga Tree Nursery because last year I ordered the nanny berry from them, which also goes by the name sheepberry, wild raisin, and sweet viburnum. The Saratoga Tree Nursery brochure states that the seedlings are a minimum of 5 inches for shrubs and 5 to 14 inches for hardwood species. Their order form provides guidance on which plants are good for pollinators and which plants are good for birds. This is how the seedlings are packaged when I pick them up. For $20, I received 25 bare root seedlings, which were 1 foot to 2.5 feet high, much larger than the 5-inch minimum that was stated in the brochure. These are some of the larger nannyberry shrubs that came in the package. They were in excellent condition. The nursery keeps them in cold storage until pickup or delivery. Here's a link to the ordering brochure. Ordering begins January 10th and orders are ready in the spring. So plan ahead so that you don't miss out. The list of available shrubs and trees gets smaller as the season goes on, and some species sell out. So I highly recommend the Saratoga Tree Nursery to get native trees and shrubs. Here are a couple more links to their site. And remember, plant it and they will come.